Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you a poem, which is a story, as all my poems are, about one of the small towns that I grew up in. And I think where we grow informs our lives more than we even realize sometimes. And I think about it a lot, and I write about it a lot. The people I met and worked with and went to school with and became friends with, and eventually left behind. This one is called The Once and Future Beauty Queens, and it was written while I was a cashier in a large supermarket, the first supermarket in this small town where I lived. And this is the story. The Once and Future Beauty Queens. At the AMP in my first part-time job, it was the full-time cashiers I studied most. They seemed savvy, and at 16, I was looking for ways to be. I watched them on breaks from my corner perch in the crowded, airless lunchroom, upstairs in the back, all smoking roll-your-owns, laughing nervously at the men's crude jokes, carefully picking stray flakes of tobacco off their crimson lips. In this small northern town, looks their only currency. The older women like Evelyn were quiet, would light one off the other, eyes on the clock, sullen, counting down their moments of freedom and how many they could power through before time was up. Laughing the loudest was Shirley, the head cashier, smarter than the rest. Her lipstick bled all day on a slightly trembling mouth. Her deep well of sadness pouring forth even as she laughed. This one-time looker, this prom queen gone wrong. The story went her husband beat her, but never where the marks would show. I can still smell the place, the filthy, overcrowded fridge, packed with meatloaf sandwiches and last night's chili. Dutch, the butcher's apron, soaked in blood, his cuticles caked red. The sounds come back clearly too. Breaking apart are folded white cotton uniforms, stiff with starch. The funereal clunk of time cards being punched at the top of the stairs, the defeat in Evelyn's voice over the crackling PA system, calling wearily, all parcelers to the front. And how there was a pecking order to everything, even this. How the prettiest girls were the first to get help at their tills, young boys rushing into stalls behind them, as horses into gates, eager to package groceries every Friday night for the current beauty queens. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your attention and time. Do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be back next week with another story. And stay 6 feet apart. And all the other stuff that we're doing to watch out for one another. Thank you again. Bye for now.